Welcome back, everybody. We're playing Plant Zoo again. Goal today, build the entrance, fix this. I want to turn their barriers into like natural barriers. I think that's what we're going to do for the entire zoo. Settings updates. I think I've turned off weather. It's just hard to build with weather, and I don't want to keep pausing. Turned on needing to train the staff, but I don't think it works retroactively, so if we get new staff, we're gonna have to train them. That's about it. I think we start with building the entrance first. I'm just gonna get rid of all this. Sorry, guys. And we're gonna get rid of this. Basically a full-on demolition. We'll keep that, because that's gonna connect to everything. Get rid of you. Actually, I think I can just do this. Bam. But it didn't get rid of everything. So we have to go back and do that. Is everyone gonna fall? Nope, they're just gonna disappear. What do we want the entrance to look like? I know there's like a... Isn't there like a shell? East Asian Zoo entrance. What does this look like? That's tiny though. That's nice. Where do you get out? Because you get in here. Okay. Oh, it's the spawner. Okay, I can do that. Let's do that. So these are the gates. Okay, they need to be connected to a path. Let me move this and delete these. Yeah, want there to be like a big plaza. I think we'll cover this up, so it doesn't really matter which path we use. You can have a few more, right? That's fine. Can I move these? Can I duplicate them? I can. Okay. Let's figure it out first. We can build our own. Connect that. Connect this. I don't really have a plan. We're gonna figure it out. I've raised it up. I'm thinking some sort of water feature. And I want the entrance to be raised. And that's the end of my plan. I don't have much outside of that. How about we put these down and then build around it? Okay, so they go like that. And then I want like an information thing. Yeah, these ones. And I discovered there was like a... You can make a gift shop. I think that's cute. If we have time, we might do it. Otherwise, I'll leave that for the next episode. I love that there's so much to do. You can put one there and one there. Path. I hope it's like aligned. I guess we can make it snap. Yeah. Okay, we'll move it. Move this. And then we can make like a platform thing. It's not aligned. Is that gonna bother me? No one's gonna know. You guys don't know. We'll forget about it in like 3 episodes. I'm really trying very hard not to worry about it. Let's do... Okay, I think we can do 3. Before we do that, let's bring this down. And then we flatten. Oh my god. Too much. Can we not push this down? Yes. It's so weird. No, I don't know what's happening. Here too. Put in water. I've learned that you could change the look of the water. Dirty water. Why would I want that? Amazon. Okay. Tropical. Ooh. Is that too... Does it look like a swimming pool? Because I like it, but if it looks like a swimming pool, clean water is probably the best one. That looks fake. So does that. It looks like a neon. It's a gamer lake. Ooh. Would you be mad? Would people be mad if I chose that? Gulpy. This is nasty. Hip shot. Coffee. I didn't know you could do this, by the way. I thought it was just like 5 types of it. I like that one the best. Oh, whoa. Now, let's continue the platform. Ooh, I should have removed... How do I remove the railing? Yeah. Because we're gonna put in fake flooring. And I don't want railing on it. Okay. And then we bring these back. Yeah, they just snap. Great. Why? Okay, they're not even. So we have to do a little magic there. And then the other one. Come on, come on. Yes. It's not even, but that's all right. they're gonna be hidden anyway. The paths are getting fiddly with me again. How about we start here? Yes. Oh, I can see you can. Yes. Yay. Alright. Now we can build what we want to build. Walls. Do we color these? I don't think so. Let's take inspiration from like here. Which one is this? I want that. And then wall. Ooh. It gives it a little corner. That's cool. And then we want to make it look like it's bigger than it is. Something like that. Okay, great. I don't know how to roof this thing. Ooh, we should probably connect the path. Yo. It's probably a lot, the palace tile. I kind of like it. Why does it curve? It's actually go straight and then go down? Yes. Exactly. The paths are actually not fighting me for once. Oh, I spoke too soon. Please go straight. Straight. Please? 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 No. Yes. Well, it's as straight as we're gonna go. That's fine. I kind of want to move it. Hold on. Because it's curving. It's a bit odd. Whoa, camera. I think it needs to move a little closer. It is finicky. Oh. But it's fine. You don't want to connect? Why not? There's no way. We ran into this problem last episode. Where the ground isn't even, apparently. I'm gonna move you just a little bit. Let me come back when I figure this out. Okay, I've settled on this for now, because it really wouldn't go that way, so we're going this way instead. Let's continue building the building. East Asia, what? Wheel cabinet. I don't know what that is. I want to do Southeast Asia too, but I think you need a DLC for that? You can correct me if I'm wrong. Do something like that. I want colored pieces for the bottom. That one or like a blue. Maybe an orange. It's already blue over there. What else can we use? Use this. I just don't want it to look super gray. I guess that's fine. Let's make it a little more interesting over here. Just so it's not just a big box. And then we copy... Sorry about that. And then we copy this. Not the whole thing. Hello? I was just wanting to copy this. So that it goes down onto the water. Oop, it's not. Down we go. There. So it sort of looks like it's not floating. We should probably do that. My only problem is it clips with the stairs. It looks like a step, so I guess that's fine. What do we do with this part? Because it's not aligned. Maybe something like that. We'll change these. A very Asia fence. You can put a few of them. Like that. Like that. And... oh, that's not right. That's good, I think. We need to tackle the roof. Yes. We're just gonna wing it. This is so cool. I wish there was a bigger version of this. Ooh. I don't think dormers were a thing. But that looks cool, I think. How did they do it here? Oh, it's layered. Okay. Sure. We can attempt a layered roof. Oh my god, there's so many pieces. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna develop a new skill today. This one's flat. Is there one that's like not as steep? I guess this one. Put you there. That one? No. This one? Yes. And we can just copy paste this to the other side. How do you do the... I guess you don't. Can I just copy paste this and then raise it maybe? That doesn't feel right. That feels right. Yep, I'm going based on vibes. We're vibe building. There we go. That's not too... It's not great. Not too bad. And then we add this. Maybe a little higher. It's not awful. It's not great. Ooh, I should use these instead. No, let's go back to the other one. Ooh, this makes it so much better. You gotta put a roof down here too. What do I do about the edges? There's probably a piece for that. What's the edge? Surely. Ridge? Ridge. This one? No. Would there be a piece? Probably. This one? Hooray. I think a different roof for this part. Maybe. We'll try it. We can make the gift shop here, actually. That's not a bad shout. But we'll leave that for later, because I want to put in animals today. So I'll delete this, and then just make it a regular building. Let me get back to you when the roofing is done. Could have used this one. This one's nice. Why didn't this come up in the Asian filter? It's such a nice color. Anyway, I'm almost done. We just gotta put in flooring. I made the mistake of putting the roof in before we did the flooring. Can I still lower these? I feel like they're too high. No. That's alright. We won't see them inside here anyway. Ooh, the floors are really high. I think they're like knee height. Is there a way to like lower it just ever so slight? Oh, it messes with the thing. Okay, let's not. Well, if you zoom out, you won't notice it. I don't like how that's just a straight edge. You can do better than that. Sure. Not great, but maybe a little better. Now we'll need to clean this up. We can do that by using a flat roof. Probably just stone as well. Is there a path that doesn't have like the border on it? Okay, that's how you do it. Let's just copy this. Oh, I can't. Why? I have to select it all. I'm aware that there's grass. We're gonna fix that. Curve. I wish there was like an inner curve. There we go. That's nice. It just needs a little bit more love with plants and things. And it'll look really good, I think. Let's enable railing for this. Just so nobody falls. Let's use this as a fence. Oh, round this corner. So it's a little neater. And it matches the other edges. Turn that around. I'm not gonna do it for the whole thing. I think we'll do more of a natural fence with a bunch of rocks. Now, we don't need to do it one by one. I can just steal the rocks from the flamingo habitat. We work smarter around here, not harder. Ooh, that's too many rocks. Too many rocks. Is this enough? Yeah, that seems like enough. That, and then we move these here. Okay, okay. Copy these. I don't see why there's floor here. Let's get rid of that. They're not going to be walking there anyway. I'm sure there's some inside, but that's fine. Exit. Just a few. Nothing crazy. We can actually press play now. So that people can spawn in. Does it work? No? Or yes? I'm confused. Let's fast forward. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird that they're walking in a straight line. Let's like add more paths. Just so it's not that weird. Yeah. Oh, look. Look at that. That's cute. Let's do that. Yay. That's weird. I admit. Should be fine. Oop, my rocks are floating. I do want to put some trees around. Which ones did they use? Bamboo, Scots pine, and the Japanese maple. Okay, we can do that. I'm just gonna put a bunch of foliage around. I will be right back. Done. It's a little chaotic, but I think we should be fine. Quick tour. This is where they spawn in. Nice, nice. And then they walk. Ooh, look at that view. That's nice. And they go up there. Information booth. Tickets or whatever. And then they come out either here or here. This is so scuffed. I should fix that. There we go. Now it's not so weird. Okay, we can move on to the bears finally. Let's change this to null. Okay, I've reached flow state and forgot to talk. Essentially what we're doing is making everything null, and then we'll put in rocks and things. Is that— oh my god. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I was hoping it would just be a bridge. And then connect this if we can. No, please. I want to connect it. No. I wonder if we go the other way. Maybe that's the move. Let me put a habitat gate here. I saw it turn blue for a second. Oh, there. Okay. I want to move it though. Probably can't do that. Okay, oh my gosh. That took way too long. This is where the keepers are gonna enter. Everyone's freaking out. Where's the other one that's captured? We can take you to the vet. Okay, as I was saying. Oh, there's no way to get there. Right. It's just that it's super finicky. We can do— ooh, maybe not like that. Is that traversable for the keepers? You guys get there? How do I find out? I'm guessing. Yes, yay. Okay, now I built this moat, and then we're gonna put water in the moat. There we go. I hope they don't climb up here and then fall. Okay, they've put it back. Where's our other little guy? Okay, here. Yeah, we gotta build a barrier so that they don't escape. That should be okay. This game is a lot of putting things down and seeing if things work. So I'm sorry if like I skipped through a lot of it. How about a little mountain here? How do I get rid of it? That's not what I wanted to do. Just so it's not rocks everywhere. And then we roughen it. Push it down. Roughen. But there are still a lot of rocks. Here we go. Let's see if they can climb out of here. Hello? Oh, here. See, okay, it won't show yet for some reason. Yes. Are you good? What is that? Oh my god, it's the baby bear! Wait, how are you? Okay, we need to make that higher. It's glitching. Okay, let's move the rocks. Maybe it's this part. Are you okay? Okay, we seem to fix it. Your welfare isn't great. Why? Are you— oh no. No, look at him. No, don't sleep there. Oh well. Can they traverse out of here? I don't think so. I don't know if I'm doing this right actually. Is it clear that this is— okay, it does know that it's the Formosan black bear enclosure. Bohai? I don't think they like that the baby's in here. The baby's so cute. Look at him. Aww. Look, cute. I don't think they like that there's 3 of them in here. So do we have to— private zoo? What does that mean? Custom seizure. What? I'm confused. Because they only like 2 of them, right? 1 male, 1 female. So we have to unfortunately get rid of the baby. Oh. Everyone say goodbye to little Bohai. Do we really have to? Maybe when they're older. I don't think they like it. Somebody's protesting. They're good, don't worry about it. We just need a little more nutrition. Okay, is the baby alright? Baby's alright. We're missing a bear. We're missing a bear. Where's the other one? Oh no, are you stuck? You can walk around. Are you good now? Where'd you go? Hello? Are you okay? Oh my god, why are you facing them? Is everything alright? Do you not like your enclosure? Oh, okay. Where's the other one? Okay, I think that's the problem with an enclosure this big. I don't know where anyone is. Okay, Xing's there. Bohai's there. Bao, where are you? Oh my god, you're swimming. Is that okay? Are you gonna get out? Okay, you... Oh, that's a problem. I didn't know they could swim there. That's okay. As long as it says you can't get out. Raise that. Is that okay? Where'd you go? You. Oh, look at him. He's floating. That's good. That's good. Alright, we did it. After like an hour. We've done it. Now, the plan was to add like a food area. Do we do that? I want to put an animal in. Habitat cleanliness. Ooh. How do we fix the cleanliness? Okay, I looked it up. Apparently it's because there's poo under here and the keepers can't get to it. Maybe. I don't know. That's what people say. We'll just move these for now and then see if that works. Maybe we can hire another keeper or caretaker. Is that who cleans it up? There you go. Let me put down just food for now. Food and drink. And then next episode, we're gonna make it pretty. This is just so that they don't complain that there's no food and drink. But we're gonna work on next is a new habitat. Feel free to suggest, by the way, which habitat you want to see next. I'm talking to the one person who's probably watching this. You get to pick. But I'm filming this a few days after the last one, so I can't really see the comments if there are any. So I'm gonna pick for now. We could do deer. We could do a tiger. Ooh, I want to do a monkey. Orangutan. Or the macaque, maybe? Let's do orangutan. I'm feeling it. And to the one guy who chose orangutan, you're gonna have to pick something else. Let's put it either here or here. Let's do here. Let's extend the path first. Okay, we're doing this again. Is this gonna work? I wish there was like a flatten everything button. But also, I'm just kind of confused why everything isn't flat in the first place. Watch, I don't think this is gonna work either. See? Well, where do I put it then? There's nowhere to put it. An animal has escaped. What do you mean? Can they? Ooh, that's not good. They can't escape. What about you? Ooh. Oh, there's so many. That wasn't a problem before. Emergency capture you. And emergency capture you. No one's freaking out. I love that. And we gotta raise these. And these for good measure. That's probably also a problem. It didn't show up before. Maybe they've evolved. Raise it up and raise this up. Or maybe I pressed a button with all the copy pasting I'm doing. Rotate. Is this gonna be a problem? Okay, that's too steep, I think. Now, what were we doing? Oh yeah. We were figuring out how to put paths down. Okay, I've looked it up. Apparently it's because of flattened terrain, but I have it off. What if I raise it? Okay, raising it seems to do it. No, it doesn't. How am I supposed to make a zoo like this? I was nervous for a sec. I thought they were going into the bear enclosure. Okay, it seems to work over there, but not here. What if I wanna... If you guys know why, you can let me know. Maybe help me out. Can I do it here? Wait, why? Why is my path over there? Let's put a path down there. Okay, at least I'm able to get that in. I think I want it to face this way. Is that big enough? How big do they need? 780. Again, I have no idea how big that is. We'll figure it out. Terrain. I would also like another moat. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Yay. I don't know why that wouldn't work before, but it's working now, and that's what's important. Let's finish the rest of this. I know it's kind of ugly, but you gotta trust the process. Okay, it won't get low. I think this is big enough. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna join together, is it? Oh my gosh, it's a Christmas miracle! You gotta reverse psychology it. You gotta say you don't believe in it so that it proves you wrong. There we go. I hope that's enough. We can extend it if it's not. Smooth this part. Now we need a keeper gate. I keep forgetting about the keeper gate. Why do I keep forgetting about it? I want keeper gate there. Kind of want to make the bridge as small as possible. Maybe like that. And then we do a null barrier again. We go around like that. Up. And we finish it off. What's wrong? Food bowl. Do you not have a water trough? Last drink wellness. I don't know what that means. Aw, why? Well, how do we clean it? Is it still the water situation? Oh, it is. How do you do that? Is it like water temperature, water treatment? This one? We can put it... Where can we put it? Here. Oh, I don't know where to put it. Okay. And then we can put another one over here. It won't snap to the path. There we go. Getting treated. Okay. They don't like seeing that. They're gonna have to live with it for a little bit because we are making the orangutan enclosure. I want a mountain. I don't know why. In zoos, there's always a mountain in the middle for the monkeys. Let's do that. Have it go... Maybe they like being up high. Okay. And then let's get the animals in just so we know what they need. They can go up to 6. Let's get a male and a female and then they can have a bunch of babies. The longevity makes me sad. Oh, okay, we can get you. Is there a way to like make them live longer? Let's get you two. Waiting in the trade center. Put you into quarantine. Oop, who escaped? Where? The bear? What do you mean? Oh, how's that possible? It doesn't look like it escaped, but we can fix this. I don't understand. I think it's because it's not totally in the habitat, so it thinks that there's no fence there. Let's push it forward. There we go. Add water. Nope, maybe not. It's not even. What? Is this lower? Okay. Whatever. It looks even. Are my orangutans here? Did someone escape again? Oh, they passed. Yay. We can move them in. Are they here? Are they here? Yay! Okay, well, we need to make sure they don't escape. Oh, he's a big guy. Wait, pause for a second. What do you need? Okay, you need hard shelter. I think I want to build you a hard shelter that you can climb. Is that a thing? Hey, that's cool, no? Let's put one here. Okay, cool. And then another one over here. Do it like into the mountain. Okay, okay. Is that enough? Climbing area. No, why not? Oh, you need trees? Is that it? Let's fix the terrain situation. How is there so long grass? Where? Okay, there we go. Plants. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, that's a big tree. We can give you a big tree. Cool. Tree there. Tree there. We can't forget about our favorite plant. I wish there was one that's like ever so slightly smaller than this, just so I could use it as a bush. Some of that. Some of this. Okay, I want to give them trees, but they're huge. Climbing area. Huh, what is that? Oh, these are for the lemurs. Whoops. Species. Okay, that makes so much sense. Well, let's get rid of them. Much smaller ones. That's okay. Let's put it here. So I'm up here. How high can they climb? I want to make a bridge. Maybe to here. I think they can get on that. We can rotate it a little bit. Move it just slightly. Okay, let's put a few more. Okay, that seems to be enough. You guys need food and water too. Ooh, we don't have hard shelter. Ooh, I want this one here. That's okay. Can they get up there though? Or does it need to be like here? I think they can get up there. If they can't, we can make them like a bridge. They're probably not meant to climb up here. Is that okay? I think we gotta play. There. Yep, perfect. They need enrichment and food and water. Food we can put over here. Let's move this. There we go. And then water we can put over here. Ooh, the keeper's gotta go over there. Can they reach that? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Inaccessible. Maybe here. Can they reach this? Any animal. Why? Really? Okay, it's fine. We need to hide these because they don't like them. Now, I wanted to make our own barriers. How do we do that? Custom. I wonder if that's okay. Or like lower. Yes. We go around and then we can just copy paste it to the other side. No? What do you mean no? I guess we have to select it one by one. Snap. I want to add something to it. Probably something like this. Where is it? Is that okay? Or do we go classic? Maybe this way, so that we can pretend it's to keep people from falling in. Let's copy that and paste it. Too long, but we can delete it. Hold on. And this side. Okay, that should be okay. Okay, I figured out it. You don't have to select it one by one. I've been doing that since we started. Okay, yay. I think they can... Okay, I want to see if they can escape that. No. Right? Is everything okay? Everything is okay. Yay! We just gotta put this. And donation stuff everywhere. Bornean orangutan. I want to put it here too. And here. Let's get the donation bins. One there, one here. There we go. They can see over that. Yes. Yes, they can. Oh, they're on top of it. Yay. I was hoping they would. This is their indoor shelter, but I wanted them to go above it. I'll probably leave it there for now. I've been filming for a long time. We did do a new guest entrance, so this is where people enter. Look, nice. It's no longer in the middle of nowhere. And then we fixed up the bear habitat. We gave them a moat. We had trouble giving them a moat, but I think it worked out in the end. I like this more natural barrier than the one we had before. And then lastly, we have some new friends. Najwa and Bogus, I think. Bogus? What's his name? Where is he? Where is the other monkey? Bagus is his name. And he's over here. There he is. That's it. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. The video's over now.